Imagine waking up one ordinary morning. Sunlight slips through your window, birds are singing outside, and everything seems perfectly normal. You stretch, grab your phone, and notice something strange. No new messages. No notifications. No missed calls. At first, you don't think much of it. But the moment you step outside your front door, your entire world changes. The streets are completely silent. No cars passing by. No people walking. No distant conversations. Every house is open, yet nobody is there. It's as if every human being on Earth vanished in a single instant, except you. You begin running through your neighborhood, shouting for anyone who might still be alive. Hello? Is anybody here? Your voice echoes through the empty streets before fading into silence. Every shop is unlocked. Every traffic light continues changing colors even though no cars remain to obey them. Dogs wander aimlessly without owners. The entire world feels frozen in time. At first, it almost feels exciting. No rules. No crowds. The whole planet belongs to you. But that feeling doesn't last very long. You drive toward the nearest city hoping to find answers. Highways are littered with abandoned vehicles. Airports stand empty. Trains remain stopped where they were last running. Every skyscraper still stands tall, but not a single window shows signs of life. You try calling emergency services. Nothing. You turn on the television. Every channel has gone silent. For the first time, you realize something terrifying. You may actually be the last human alive. The first 24 hours feel unreal. You search hospitals, police stations, schools, shopping malls, every place where people should be. Nothing. There are no signs of violence. No explosions. No destruction. It is as though humanity simply disappeared without leaving a single clue behind. As the sun begins to set, the silence becomes almost unbearable. For the first time in your life, there isn't another human voice anywhere on Earth. The next morning, survival doesn't seem difficult. Supermarkets are filled with food. Gas stations still have fuel. Electricity continues powering entire cities. Fresh water still flows from every tap. For a brief moment, life almost feels easy. But then another thought enters your mind. Who is keeping all of this running? Power stations don't operate forever. Water treatment plants need workers. Fuel supplies eventually run out. Without people, civilization has already started its countdown. You continue searching for signs of life. You broadcast messages over emergency radio frequencies. You fly drones. You climb rooftops hoping to spot another survivor. Nothing answers. Your phone has become nothing more than a camera. The internet grows slower each day as servers begin shutting down across the world. Satellites continue orbiting above you, but one by one, communication networks quietly disappear. The planet has never felt so unimaginably empty. After an entire week alone, something unexpected begins to happen. It isn't hunger. It isn't thirst. It's loneliness. Human beings evolved to live together. Every conversation, every laugh, every argument helps keep our minds healthy. Without another person to speak to, your brain slowly begins changing in ways most people have never experienced. And this is only the beginning. Days turn into weeks. At first, you enjoy the freedom. You drive any car you want, sleep wherever you like, and take anything without consequence. But the excitement slowly fades. The silence grows heavier each day, and your own thoughts become louder than the empty world around you. Scientists know that humans are deeply social creatures. Without regular interaction, the brain begins to change. You start talking to yourself just to hear a human voice. Sometimes, you could even imagine footsteps behind you or think you heard someone call your name, only to realize you're still completely alone. Then civilization begins to fail. Power stations shut down one by one, leaving entire cities in darkness. Water treatment plants stop working, clean water becomes scarce, and fuel slowly degrades. The modern world wasn't built to run without people. Every day, another part of civilization quietly dies. Surviving is no longer about finding food. Canned supplies can last for years, but one small mistake could end everything. A broken leg, a deep cut, or a simple infection could become a death sentence. With no doctors, no hospitals, and no one to help, every decision becomes a matter of life and death. As months pass, nature begins reclaiming the world. Grass pushes through cracked roads, vines climb abandoned buildings, and wild animals wander freely through once crowded cities. Without humans to control the environment, Earth slowly starts healing itself, as if civilization had never existed. From the rooftops, the skyline looks familiar, but it's changing every day. Windows shatter in storms, bridges weaken without maintenance, and entire neighborhoods are swallowed by plants. The greatest cities humanity ever built are quietly disappearing, one building at a time. Far above your head, thousands of satellites continue orbiting Earth. One by one, they lose contact with the ground. Navigation systems fail, weather forecasts disappear, and global communication slowly fades into silence. The technology that once connected billions becomes nothing more than lifeless machines drifting through space. You begin asking yourself a painful question. Could one person keep humanity alive? The answer is heartbreaking. Every library, every invention, every masterpiece created throughout history now depends on a single survivor. If you disappear, the human story ends forever. The loneliness becomes your greatest enemy. You replay old memories just to hear familiar voices in your mind. You look at family photos, old messages, and videos, trying to hold on to the world that once existed. In a planet filled with billions of buildings, you have never felt so completely alone. Years pass, and the world becomes almost unrecognizable. Forests spread across abandoned highways. Rivers flow freely where cities once stood. Birds nest inside skyscrapers, and wild animals roam places that were once filled with millions of people. Earth doesn't stop without humanity, it simply moves on. One day, you realize a terrifying truth. If your heart stops beating, humanity disappears forever. Every language, every culture, every dream, and every discovery comes to an end with you. The fate of an entire species rests in a single fragile life. Perhaps the most surprising lesson isn't how the world survives without us, but how much our lives depend on one another. Every conversation, every friendship, and every moment shared with another person is far more valuable than we often realize. The greatest treasure on Earth was never the cities we built, it was the people who filled them. If you were truly the last human on Earth, the greatest challenge wouldn't be finding food or shelter. It would be carrying the unbearable weight of complete loneliness. And maybe that's the real answer to this thought experiment. Humanity isn't defined by one person, it exists because we exist together. So the next time you see a crowded street, hear someone laugh, or share a moment with someone you care about, remember just how extraordinary it is that we're not alone.